I hope you are satisfied with the quarters.
See that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
So I dust the last spaceship ship, but then I realized my tank's probably lost.
For their latest fiscal quarter. The credit goes to the hard-working men.
We're doing the best we can here. All right, let's have a look. I've seen so much worse. Right then, consider it. We're no ruler.
I think I got them, what do you call them?
Of course, the one decent-looking place in
Be
the
my
world
guest.
is the trader. Parasites.
Security appreciates your visit.
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would
Star
give me
Station
a look.
LO868. You
But I
need
think
the
she
eye?
would have liked him had I done it too.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Been a while since I've seen your ugly mug. Nice to see you again, old friend.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man and I'm worried.
She's as tough as they come. But happy to lend a hand if needed.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but anyway, hopefully you'll be catching for happy hunting. Jaw the words another time then.
This is where I'm... hard life. It's... well, you would know better than I.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? I suppose. And yet you are here. Instead of checking up on Barry. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Triumphant. Come then, meet your death. Never stood a chance. Bring it.
Art. Yes. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. You know, the way you handle things. So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with... Is it everything you... I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Ko and they expect me to pull. Time has a way of just building on itself. But if you ever heard all the bullshit being... I am. Yeah, there was a... Felt like every little thing I did or did. Now I just hope I can... Yeah, let's see if you can do it. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with some... Imagine being the first... And now... Well, I hope the comic book... The stuff they publish... You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. Argos. I have heard of this company. Small... reckless? I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with... We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me.
Well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on... I would not expect you to. I have simply asked. You will do what you feel is necessary, and...
I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Attention Ecliptic personnel. We've received viable intel on the location of another colony war era facility, specifically a research lab. It's somewhere in the Nerian system, possibly already occupied by pirates of the Crimson Fleet. As has already been communicated by Commander Creek, you have full authorization to claim the facility for Ecliptic and appropriate anything deemed viable for our combat operations. If the base is, in fact, under the control of the Crimson Fleet or anyone else, Command grants full authorization to eliminate that threat using any means necessary. Captain Bill's out.
Cora's not much into geology. She's more into astrophysics. Well, today at least. Time to tell Cora we're back. how much Walter pays in property tax on this baby.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration? Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
And Mateo ropes us into another round of philosophy. Can't we agree both are important?
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Oh, then thank you. But...
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
Are they moving? They seem to react to us. Did you need something? Ah, yes, we are done.
Are you all right? We need to get you back to the lodge. Here, I have... Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like... Of course, we are partners. I will keep an eye out in the future. Is something amiss? You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You might find it... I have never been surrounded by such a... It has been a very long... There are worlds beyond... Honestly, so many years have been driven by survival in intent. I do enjoy combat training. You have given me something to... Thank you for asking. Goodbye.
Still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but...
Crix's bones.
Someday.
Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Come on. Let's see what that... Raise the thoughts with you later. Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we... Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should all? Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, there's plenty to think about.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
I'm listening.
I am at your service, Captain.